5 EastEnders spoilers next week for the 22nd to the 25th of April 2024. 1. Honey Mitchell and Jay Brown run London Marathon in Lola Pierce Brown's honour. As the day of the London Marathon arrives, the square is abuzz with excitement. But when Jay insists he isn't going to take part after Nadine's baby bombshell, Honey persuades him otherwise. Billy finally arrives to support partner Honey, but his bad luck continues. As Lexi and Phil Mitchell head to the finish line, what happens to Billy? Will he be there for Honey and Jay? 2. Yolande Truman's behavior confuses worried Patrick Truman. Yolande struggles after Pastor Clayton's assault on her, and when she suggests not attending church for the foreseeable, Patrick and the pastor insist she must continue practicing her faith. But Yolande is overcome with dread for the next prayer group, and is even more troubled when Pastor Clayton continues to invade her personal space. She returns home to a romantic evening arranged by Patrick, but his loving advances are triggering for Yolande, who leaves Patrick puzzled when she rushes out. Patrick remains in the dark about the pastor's attack on Yolande, but will she be able to open up to him over her ordeal? 3. Nadine Keller feels guilty over Jay Brown as Lexi Pierce speaks up. Nadine insists the baby is his, and reveals that she is expecting a girl. Won over, Jade promises to be there for her and their child, and gives Nadine money. The following day, Nadine visits Jay, Callum Highway and Honey to apologize for upsetting Lexi about the pregnancy. But when Nadine sees how serious Jay is about being a dad, she is overcome with guilt. As the week continues, Jay treats Lexi and Nadine to lunch in the Vic so the pair can bond. 4. Lauren Branning's ultimatum for Whitney Dean. Following Britney's bike accident, Zach and Whitney are shocked to discover that the teen has type 2 Usher syndrome after their trip to the hospital. They are devastated when the doctor shares that the condition will lead to sight and hearing impairments. Whitney is upset as she learns more about Britney's condition, and Zach worries that the stress is too much for heavily pregnant Whitney. After trying to convince Sonia Fowler to bypass the checks needed to register Britney, Whit is forced to haul Keeley to the GP to sign her up. Later, Whit misses a scan when Britney's school calls to inform her that the teen's hearing aids aren't working. This leads to another row with Zach, but at Sonia's dinner party, Lauren tells Whitney that she must tell Zach everything, or Lauren will. 5. Evil Dean Wicks reaches out to Jade Massoud. Jade receives a letter from Dean asking her to visit him in prison, where he is being held for Keanu Taylor's murder after being framed by the Six. Stacey Slater convinces Jade not to go after getting backing from Mum Jean Slater, and they arrange a leaving party for Jade in the Vic. Avani Nandra Hart gives Jade food for thought, and later, we see Dean protesting his innocence at the prison. He insists he didn't tamper with Jade's medication or kill Keanu, but will he be able to persuade Jade?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Spoilers. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.